Summer Makeup Haul, Part 2. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Makeup Maria from Miami. Thank you so much for being here. As I mentioned, this is part 2 of a makeup haul. If you missed part 1, I'll leave a link to that video in the description. Today we're talking about some relatively new releases. We've got Makeup by Mario, their latest serum liquid bronzer. I've got the Fenty highlighter. I've got the Rare Beauty blusher highlighter. I've got a bunch of Make Beauty products, including their Multi-Chromatic Eyeshadows and their lip mask. I also have 3 Mob Beauty eyeshadows. So if that sounds good to you, hang on. Before we start putting on makeup, I just want to continue the theme of influences. Apparently, there was an effort to describe the diversity of birds that led to one of the first modern color systems. Robert Ridgway, an ornithologist, categorized 186 colors alongside diagrams of birds. His book was on view in the Smithsonian, Color in a New Light. Here's a photo, and I'll link an article below in the description box for more information. Okay, let's try some makeup. I have on my face currently some foundation. I have my brows on, a little bit of mascara and eyeliner, and that's it. I put a little foundation on my eyelids with a little bit of powder. So we're starting with the Makeup by Mario Serum Liquid Bronzer. Here it is. I'm sure if you're a fan of YouTube, you know that not only does it have a pump, but it also has the doe foot, which is very cool. I am a little bit of a germaphobe, so I prefer the pump, although I do use more product than I should, and I'll show you right now. So I'll just put a little bit on my hand. Try not to put too much because you really don't need any at all, and it looks a lot deeper than it actually is going to look on the face, and you'll see. I'll do a swatch. It's very luminous, it's very serum-like, it's very light, and it doesn't have a whole lot of pigment, so it's easy to work with because you really can't make a mistake with this stuff. You'll see, because if you can make a mistake, I certainly can. The jowls, really good for the jowls. Oh, it's in the color light medium. It's a great color. I like the color a lot. I think I bought it pretty much because of the color. I saw someone use it on YouTube and I was like, oh yeah, no, that's perfect. Because bronzer colors, for those of us that are very pale, it's definitely a challenge. Okay, so I guess I can build it up just a little bit so you can see. I sculpt with it, I bronze with it. I haven't mixed it with foundation because I don't typically do that. So it's really pretty. I have been curious about Makeup by Mario products. I've got a few of them. I was never really blown away, but he seems to do nice bronzers. And so that's why when this came out and it was so innovative, it's not the first to do that though, with the doe foot and the pump. There's another product that did it first. So now let's try 2 blush products. We're trying the Rare Beauty powder brush, which is, it's kind of like a highlighter and a blush combo, and the color Love. It was popular maybe 2 months ago, and I purchased it and I hadn't gotten it around to showing it on my channel. So I'm going to compare it today to the more recent release of Fenty Hot Cheeks highlighter in Fresh Peach. It's like a blush highlighter situation. So is the Rare Beauty, but the Rare Beauty is definitely more pigmented than the Fenty. Let's do some swatches. So first, the Fenty which you're not gonna be able to see unless I do a really strong swatch. Okay, there it is. That's Fenty Hot Cheeks. Great packaging, by the way, just gorgeous. And then the Rare Beauty, see, very different colors, but also definitely very different intensities. But they're both very smooth, lightweight, it's a more modern powder. So let's try them on the cheeks, starting with Rare Beauty, because that's the one I have to be more careful about because it's more pigmented. I put a little bit here. I'm actually gonna take some off on my hand and then put it on my face. So as you can see, it's easy to blend. It's definitely pigmented. So let's deepen it a little bit. It's very pretty, very smooth. I think that it's a highlighty look, but it's not highlighty, so it doesn't flatter my skin, even though I have textured skin, wrinkles, all kinds of stuff. I think it looks great. So now for the Fenty on the other side, we can kind of go to town here because it's a lot less pigmented. Blends nicely, doesn't catch on dry patches. It's beautiful. I really like it. Both of them are great. I'm gonna build it a little bit. So that's Fenty on this side, Rare Beauty on this side. I love it. I love it. I think makeup is getting better and better, especially for those of us who don't have perfect skin. Okay, now we're trying eyeshadows. I purchased Mob Beauty. There's this beautiful cream eyeshadow in M81. It's a very vibrant blue and purpley in M83. And also a less vibrant blue in M141. And they have a clay cream consistency. They're very smooth, and I use my fingers to apply. I mean, they're so creamy, super, super, super creamy, and very vibrant colors. Very smooth on the skin. Okay, so let's try it on the eye. So as you can see, they're very, very, very smooth. They're super comfortable on the eye. I love how they feel on the eye. I think it's that one and done eyeshadow look that people love. See if I can build a little bit of lilac because it kind of got lost in between the two blues. Okay, I've played with them a little bit, and the only issue I have with them is I don't think they last that long, but I have to play with them and see if maybe no product on your eye, like no primer, no foundation on your eye, and they'll last longer, or maybe use a setting spray, or maybe powder them down. I'm not sure, but they're worth the effort because they're so pretty and so comfortable. Okay, so now we're talking Make Beauty. I left Make for last because I purchased a whole lot of Make products. They are a lovely brand, beauty brand, and their customer service was excellent. So I just want to shout out to them. Let's start off with these lovely eyeshadows that were all the rage. Multi-Chromatic Metal Reflecting Eyeshadow in the color Glaze. Here it is. Amazing packaging. I mean, so much product. Like, when are you ever going to use all this? And I'll do a swatch on my hand. That's Glaze. And I also purchased Stardust. There's Stardust. These are also soft and beautiful, but these are metallic, shiny, a lot more pigmented than the Mob Beauty. So let's try them on the eyes. think these can definitely be another one and done eyeshadow. I don't put a lot of glimmer in the inner portion of my eye because I don't find it works well on me, but if it works on you, then by all means, go for it. Okay, so I also purchased from Make Beauty the Sculpting Brow Tint in the color Cool Taupe. I purchased their Continuum Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in the color Galaxy. And they're both, no, the eyeliner is relatively new. I'll swatch it for you. Here's the color blue. And then swatched. It's gorgeous. Love it. Oh, and it has, on the other end, I love this, a little brush. Very cute. Okay, so let's try that first. Get a little closer. So let's add a little more definition with this pomade, which I typically do depending upon how much time I have. I can spend a lot of time on my brows if I want to. Here we go. So that is a great color, and what it does is lifts my brows and then gives them a little bit more definition. When you get older, you lose a lot of hair, and some of your hair sometimes gets gray too. So these pens work really well. Okay, so I also purchased lip products. I purchased the lip mask reset in the color Caramel. Packaging is wild. Look at this. It is very, very luxurious. And yes, it does smell like caramel and taste like caramel. Is it going to be something that really makes a difference in my lip care? Because I am particularly picky when it comes to lip care. I don't know. I can't tell you that. But it is luxurious. It feels good. And I will continue to enjoy it. I also purchased 2 of their lip balms. I actually hate taking this off because it feels so good, but let me blot it off. I also purchased their Serum Balm in the color Halo Moon, which is a clear gloss. It's nice, but really it's nothing to write home about. And I'm actually going to do a lip oil lip balm video shortly, and I will rank them within the other ones that I have, because I have another one. It's the Make Serum Balm Intense in the color Sunflare. Now, the Intense is definitely more, you know, just like the name says, it's more intense, not just in color, but also in how it makes your lips feel. It's a little messy, but it feels wonderful. More cushiony than the other one. I love it. And again, I will do a more thorough review of my lip balms and lip oils in a future video. Okay, so some of my thoughts so far on these products. I really am excited about the Makeup by Mario liquid bronzer. I think it's a lovely product for someone with pale complexion as I am, and someone who likes to, you know, really is not comfortable bronzing. So I think if you're not comfortable bronzing, I think it's a good product to look into. Also, I'm very excited about the Fenty Hot Cheeks. It's just really pretty, and again, it's a blush that I can wear with abandon, and that's good for me because otherwise it won't work, because I'm not a good blusher person. For most of my life I didn't wear blush, so believe it or not. I'm also excited about the Make lip products. I really am excited about the lip mask. I'll keep you posted to see if this is worthwhile as far as a long-term lip nourishment mask situation. The Make eyeshadows are beautiful. I have to say I'm very excited about the Mauve because that color, this bright blue color is just, the bright blue color mixed in with the lavender is really, really nice. I like it a lot. So anyway, that's pretty much my first impression on many of these products. I would love to know if you've tried these products, if you're interested in trying these products. Leave me a comment below and subscribe if this is valuable or interesting to you. And thank you. Abortion is healthcare. Don't forget to wear sunscreen. Peace.